All right, Lord willing, brother.
Shalom.
All right, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, we're the Hebrew Israelites.
Right.
All right, here in goddamn San Francisco, the Embarcadero. All right, the date is September 22nd, through the Spirit, 31st HALALYAM, getting ahead of myself. All right, 2023. All right, Lord willing, the year of YAHAWASHI, Lord willing, coming at the end of this year, man. Lord willing, man. You know? But as usual, you know, Hebrew Israelites, we're here as usual to reverence, all right, and give all glory to our power, man. All right, and we're here to announce it and glorify it, whose real name is, all right,
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADAASH.
All right, double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone. All right, who taught us the truth and labor in this truth. All right, and also shalom and salutation. All right, to all you brothers out there in the highways and byways. All right, shalom, for risking your lives, all right, and your freedoms, all right, and your time to do so. All right, come out here in the highways and byways again, doing what an Israelite's supposed to be doing, man. Serving Yahawah, Bashim, Yahushua with full intent and heart, man. All right, and following his commandments, man. And again, one of his commandments, come out here in the highways and byways and proclaim this gospel, this message, man. All right, to our people, first and foremost, Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and you speckled birds dispersed in the four corners of the earth, all right? And also to give these nations their warning, man, their message, man, all right? So, through Spirit, you got anything?
So Matthew 22:9. Go ye therefore into the highways.
Go there in the highways, man, just like it was in the ancient world, man, through Spirit. You see that in all these ancient historical movies, man, all right? The prophets, all right? The agoras, all right? They're always there in the marketplaces, man. All right, nothing new in the sun, man. And through Spirit, it just so happened now that the public squares on the fucking internet, man. You know, they call it Twitter or X. You know, they call
X
that.
now. Yeah, X now.
Yeah, they call it the public square of the world right now, which means, right, the whole world can congregate there and pretty much have a conversation. Even though, yeah, we do go, you know, go on these different platforms or whatever to get the message, and the ultimately the Most High puts the message out there, you know. Hey, but also through Spirit play out, we also rehearsing the righteous acts coming out in the highways and byways.
What's the righteous acts? And now the thing about social media too is, like, you know, everybody from around the world can upload a quick little video. Even before they ask take it down, they can upload a quick little video of what's going on in their part of the world. You know what I'm saying? And we get to see it before they take that video down. Okay? Yeah. For example, for a while, man, I like to use that website of bestgore.com. You can see literally judgments of the Lord all around the whole earth, man. A lot of it's come from fucking Mexico and shit. You niggas got a lot to pay for it. Right? So on and so forth, man. You can see a lot of fucking so-called natural accidents, freak accidents, so to speak.
Yeah, in real time too, right?
Yeah, real time.
You'll see a nigga doing a rap video live, and next thing you know,
boom, boom.
And then we see the riots afterwards, man.
And that time, even if it wasn't live, man, you know, it was a recorded video, and then everybody else could see that moment in time where the nigga got judged, man.
Yeah.
It would be like a nigga get swallowed by an alligator.
Yep.
Or somebody get beheaded, so on and so forth, man.
Yeah, so through the Spirit, the Most High commanded us to come out here on the world stage, all right, and go live and direct through the Spirit, you know, and tell these people, hey, the Most High is about to destroy this bitch ass place, and he's doing it in real time, you know. It's not like we just cut the video and the Most High does some. Hey man, he's doing it as we speaking right now, man.
Man, the video gets cut. Esau did some shit.
If anything, yep.
Go ye therefore to the highways, and as many as ye shall find, bid to the marriage, man.
As many as you shall find, bid to the marriage, man. The scriptures go into what? My sheep hear my voice and they follow me. All right. So with the bait is what? The word, man. At the end of the day, man. Really, you know, we throw out the bait, you know, through Spirit, and next, you know, you start seeing all the fish come through, man. You start hearing the sheep hear the voice, man. Whether it be on the internet. I was listening to Vocab Malone doing this fucking podcast with this Christian, two Christian niggas, right?
Man, I heard, man, that motherfucker took some guy out the crypt, man. Fucking graveyard, man. ICGJC, man.
Oh yeah. That's why he was talking to some of these ex-members of people who were around that shit, man. Yeah, but through Spirit.
I heard from music since Comfy died, man.
Comfy died.
Around, I was like, man, you done took these guys out of the fucking crypt, man.
Yep.
I think a crypt is like a place where you fucking bury some dead people, man. My bad, bro.
Yeah.
Crypt keepers. Well, Tales from the Crypt, bro.
Yep.
Nigga, it's like niggas came out of the fucking grave and shit, man. I didn't see the video, man. It's like it, but man, you trying to resurrect some motherfuckers that are already fucking dead in the spirit. It's all good, man. It's off.
And well, anything, he's trying to use a real necromancing thing because he's trying to use it, bring him alive, a dead person, right? He's trying to use it against us. You know, you're seeing on these enemies, man. The dead Hokage, but he's dead. Hey, man, they use fucking necromancy and bring the nigga back to fight against you, man.
Yeah,
you know?
Some fucking what's the nigga, man? Some Quan Chi shit.
Yeah, exactly, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Quan Chi is nigga from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. Bring back put even more unholy spirit on the dude, reanimate him, come out, bring him out of nowheresville, you know. already been forgotten in people's psyche, and then yet he's back out here talking shit as usual. You know, it's not like he repented. That's Salaki, man. I'm back from the grave. You know. Jake, read again, BAHASHAM?
Yeah, I got you, but I was gonna say this too. Samuel knew that. Hey, Samuel knew that, man. That necromancy shit, man. That shit's off. It's off according to scripture, man.
Yep.
That's why when Saul went to the witch to fucking bring up, you know what I'm saying, raise up Samuel's spirit to inquire about the war, whatever, inquire about the battle. I got to go back into it, but That's why Samuel was like, man, basically his spirit was like, man, why the fuck you bring me back here, man?
Yeah. My rest. Yep.
And David was like, Saul was like, I need to know what's gonna happen in the battle. And Samuel was like, look, check this out, man. You got a picture, man. Check this out. You and your son's gonna be lying with me here tomorrow, man.
That's right. Motherfucker. Yep. Yeah.
Anyways, necromancy is off according to scriptures, man.
Yeah. And again, he brought these people back to life, all right? Just to talk shit, man, all right? And through spirit, you know, again, he was talking about, brothers were talking about this. Where these niggas been at, man? All right? Here it is. We got the world internet platform, the Twitters, the internets, the YouTubes. This nigga don't have no followers, man. This nigga don't even know. No one even knows who this nigga is if it wasn't for vocab Malone and our elders telling us and warning us about this guy, man. All right? For us, we would have thought, oh, man, it's a brother coming into the truth. You know, little did we know this nigga was a repeated offender, man, with many stripes. You know? But again,
that was fucking comfy as fruit, man.
Yeah, man. So it shows you right there, hey, man, they've been missing. They're not part of the truth because they haven't been pushing. They put their hand out of the plow. All right? All just talk shite, man. You know?
I got John 10 and 27. My sheep hear my voice.
My sheep hear my voice, man. All right, this guy's supposed to look at humanity, go out there in the highways and byways and pretty much proclaim this message, call into the sheep, right? You know? What this guy been at, man? You know? Yeah. Oh, I know where he's been at, you know?
Yeah, any of the Heavenly Father's sheep, man. You're supposed to hear this word and you're supposed to walk up, listen, ask a couple questions, whatever. You know, we ready for it.
Yeah.
The one out by my shot.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it's supposed to move you into repentance, right? That's really what it's
move you into repentance, and not only that, tell you what's getting ready to happen before it's actually going to happen, man. America being destroyed, okay? And us rising up our feet, man.
Yeah.
Anything other than that, man, it's off, okay?
Yep.
Yes, we can go into the history. Was that really expedient? I mean, yes and no.
Yeah, only because it means this topic, man. Because again, you know, we want to get to prophecy and everything, but through the spirit, these niggas coming from the grave, hey, that's fulfilling prophecy, you know? Yeah, that's twofold right there, man. Ezekiel chapter 37, man. Right? 1/3 shall rise up on their feet, but you know, the 2/3 come back too, man. You know? Everybody comes back in their lot. Daniel 12.
It says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me.
They follow the Lord, man. The words, man. The real spirit, the RAWCHAA, man. All right? The comforting words, really. All right? You should know them by the fruits of their labor. You should know them by the fruits. In other words. All right? Again, where has God been at, man? You know? Where these other 2/3 teachers been at, for the most part? And again, who are they congregating with, man? vocab Malone, man. These other so-called fucking agents, shields, if you will. Because that's what he was saying. He was talking about how the Israelite movement is coming on the up and up. It's like, yeah, back in the Mormons, back in the 80s, and the Jehovah Wickedness, they were coming up, but they kind of stagnated, and then they're just on free fall now. But this Hebrew Israelite thing, man, oh man, it's gonna get big, you know? Because again, you know, it was kind of spiritual. It's like, where are they at? They're everywhere, nigga, you know? People are trying to ask him, you know, because through spirit, it really portrays him in those podcasts that he really is a Hebrew Israelite expert, man. That guy knows about all the breakdowns of all the camps, man. You know, history we don't even know about. Like he brought out the book of Alpha Bibis.
So I was about to bring. I was literally about to say that, man.
Yeah, he got all the files and stuff, man. But they say he got a website too. Just go in there and click through spirit. Again, man, we're not surprised, man. You know, shit. We're supposed to be surprised that this nigga has been following us the whole time.
Okay, man, get ready for slavery, man.
Yeah, man, you can't do nothing against the truth but for the truth, man.
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, man.
Daniel,
Actually, just let me get that real quick.
Cause you, man, even by you coming against us, man. Even though we ain't doing nothing wrong, why you spending all that goddamn time and energy trying to come against us, man?
Yeah.
It goes to show you it goes to show you who the real ones are, so to speak, man.
Yeah, and also he's like the spearhead of all this thing. Because I was watching that show he was going into with the Christian niggas, and he was pretty much going into like, yeah, man, I'm pretty much here to raise awareness about this threat that's coming, man. We should be pretty much, pretty much guarding and giving our people, all right, the Christian people, right, whatever, the arms and the weapons and the mindset to combat this. In other words, man, you know, I just laughed like this nigga he really believes that. He really believes he's like a vanguard, all right, against the truth, which through spirit, yeah, he is, you know, in a sense, but not at that level. You know, he's just a paid shield, you know. I got something real quick.
What's up?
2 Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth.
Even by you coming against us, man, you forwarding the truth, man.
Yeah.
People that been following you, okay, man, maybe into that Christian doctrine, whatever, man.
Yeah.
They ain't probably never heard of the Israelites. Until your ass started making a big ass deal out of it, man.
That's true.
You know?
That's another thing he was talking about. Yeah, he's like, yeah, so we gotta be careful how we give this information out, because because again, he's talking about that. He's talking about how the information gets out and it starts hitting people, and then it starts, pretty much triggering, basically.
You stupid ass.
Yeah, no, right? He's like, we gotta stop the triggering.
Fucking swear.
Yeah, I know. Hella spiritual shit, bro. He really, because he thinks it's a carnal thing. He thinks this is something that of man. You know, that's why he really do believe. Like he actually, like, if it isn't, he probably wakes up like a Edomite centurion, looks in the mirror and says, "It's up to you, Joe. You're the front line. You're the front line of chaos in the fall of the society. You're like the veterans. You know, when they come back, they're like, man, I fought for this country, man." Because they really believed it. They really believed that they were out there in the highways and byways and the four corners of the earth, fucking fighting for the freedoms, man. You know.
Weak ass.
So same thing, vocab, man.
You got it, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe Schmo.
Yeah, you know. You can only imagine the prep talk this nigga gives to himself. It's you, vocab. So are you, man. It's you against the world, man.
That nigga did gain a lot of weight too, man.
He got the beard too. His countenance got dark. Everything about that dude just basically his horns just started coming out. You know, at first he had the little facade. Hi, I'm Joe. And eventually he just started to say, "What's the point, man? I'm just gonna come out with the horns." You know.
It's funny because one body, man. One body, man.
They part of that shit, bro.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
But one body, man, they started cussing. Y'all just walked away, man.
Yeah.
Even though I wouldn't have dealt with y'all how one body dealt with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But still, though, man, y'all saw y'all saw the spirit, man.
Yeah.
Okay, having your friends, man. Yeah, no choice but to fucking walk away.
Yep.
Or one body was like, he was what?
Yeah.
Rejected.
Yeah.
You know how the other Israelite groups how they get down, man.
Yeah, you know, and that's funny. That's what, man. I'm gonna put the link at the end of this video through Spirit, so brothers can watch it. But that won't come alone shit, basically, man. He was talking about that too. The Christian niggas were asking him, so if I go up to this Israelite camp and I tell them I'm an Edomite, or I look like an Edomite, but I believe in what you're saying, what do you think's gonna happen? It's like, well, 9 out of 10 gonna tell you to kiss their feet, curse you out, you know? Hey, but not GMS. Like GMS will tell you that, hey man, you might be an Israelite then, you know? And so it's funny right there, man. You know, this nigga knows. Yet he still portrays that card that that we're black Hebrew Israelites or whatever, man. So this nigga ain't stupid, man. He just acts stupid. You know? He knows for everybody through Spirit, man. Probably got, again, the whole database on us. Where we've been at, where we've been, who we're associated with and whatnot. It says where we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So again, man, people even say that in the world, man. All publicity is good publicity. Bad publicity is even good publicity sometimes, man. All right, look what's going on right now with Canada and India, man. All right, fucking the Indians sending fucking CIA, the fucking MI6 Indian agents, Jason Bournes. Canada is supposed to kill Indian nationals, man. You know, hey, beautiful, man. As more as the Indian government is denying them being involved, the more the Canadian government is going to keep putting sanctions, man. You know. So again, ain't nothing against the truth, but for the truth, man. We see that in world politics, man. All right, it's just about to blow up, man. You know, well, the more Esau denies it, the more YAHAWASHI gonna press harder, man. The more Esau try to stop this, man, and the flow of brothers gonna come in, man. All right. You got this, Rick?
I got Daniel 12. You done with that?
Yeah, that was it.
Daniel 12 and 2. It's a lot good. And many of them. Let me start at 1 actually. Yeah. And at that time, we're talking about Jacob's trouble, right? Goes into Jeremiah 30, Matthew 24, so on and so forth, man. At that time, the time with Jacob's trouble, it tells you that in Jeremiah 30th chapter. Saw Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. There shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time, man. Yeah, but guess what? We're coming to some real troublesome times, man. Don't matter if you've been fucking living comfortably.
You're in a cult, so mom. We love our cult, man.
Hey, get ready for slavery, boy. Man, I'm fucking done with you people out here, man. Yeah, man. I fucking had it up to here with y'all, man.
We got to tolerate this shit, man.
The time for fun and games, man, that shit's coming to a fucking end, man.
Yeah, I'm tired of the racism, man. You white people, you racist, man.
I'm tired of dealing with all you wicked ass people. I'm tired of dealing with all you fucking rebellious ass fucking jakes. Guess what, man? The time of great death and destruction, we're coming to them fucking times right there.
That's
man.
right.
And now the coworker telling me, oh yeah, you know about one girl, you know about another girl. Got fucking put to death, man.
Amen.
And these is jakes right here, man. How much more you so-called white people whom the Lord actually hates, man?
Yeah, man.
A lot of you gonna fucking, man, the majority of you gonna fucking die here in America. And the ones of you that die here in America, you're gonna come back in the reincarnation and being fucking changed, boy.
Yeah, man. Because again, these people hold themselves not guilty, man. You know, we're the racists because we're defending ourselves, man. You know, basically, we're standing on boldly with our 10 feet, 10 toes to the floor. All right, it's a problem in this world, man, because they're used to us Israelites pretty much just getting pushed over all the time, pretty much being looked at the way, you know. Hey, but now that we're standing up, we're identifying who we are, man, calling things out. Hey, now it's a problem, man. Again, brothers, we're going into that, man. Esau's pretty much been unabated and everything he's been doing, man. You know, when he was putting the Native Americans to death, when he was putting Judah in slavery, when he was taking away the lands, nobody was telling him to stop it. Hey, man, Esau, you better take it easy with Judah, man. Don't put chains around the baby, man. Hey, man, you shouldn't be taking the Gad land, man. Maybe you should give it back. Give the land back, you know. Yep.
If the shit that happened back then, okay, say social media was around back then when you fucking Edomites was doing your fucking dirty ass deeds, the whole fucking world wouldn't see it live, man. You think I don't know, man.
I know, man. I got something real quick.
I mean, they probably gonna be with it, but at the same time, you can have. I don't know, man.
Well, it's really good.
I really can't speak too much.
I mean, it's really about power being relevant, you know.
Well, it's because he knows what's going on right now. Everybody with their cell phones and shit, they record anything, a little police brutality here and there, right? But mind you, a lot of that shit was going on back then in the fucking plantation days.
Yep.
At a higher rate, man.
Well, I mean, again, look at the whole George Floyd, Eric Chauvin, right? Eric Chauvin, whatever.
No, Derek Chauvin, yeah.
Yeah, just look at that jury, man. All right. Shit, I was over there downtown when the jury gave out, man. Everybody was tense that day, man. All the businesses boarded up, cops out the ass.
You had businesses there. They was anticipating the fucking the uprising.
Public transportation got shut down.
Good.
They were saying we're about to give the Floyd niggas fucking George Floyd niggas. I always forget what's nigga. George Floyd's pretty much jury. All right, just like I was with the Oscar grand jury. Everybody freaks this up, man. Because you know why? Because it's some racial tension going on, man.
Yeah, some Ronnie King shit.
Yeah, man. Half the population is gonna be pissed if the nigga goes to jail, and half the population is gonna be pissed if he gets free, man.
And then vice versa.
Exactly. Yeah. Just like we're gonna see with this election season. No matter who wins, man, people are still gonna riot. All right. It's all part of YAHAWASHI Yahawashi plan.
It's funny because earlier today on my plantation, I had this whole fucking meeting and shit, right? This is one ex-cop retired, right? And in his story is, he retired, but at the same time, he didn't want to deal with all these fucking so-called wicked-ass politicians.
Yeah, you trying to do the right thing?
Trying to be a so-called liaison, man, between my company and the fucking police department. Right. Or the fucking, the goddamn politicians, so to speak, man. So basically, his thing is like, he trying to be like Robin Hood and shit. Oh, I feel bad for the poor, but he didn't want to say it was fucking blacks and Latinos, man.
Yeah.
I caught him earlier when he was giving the speech. He was like, I just want to stick up for those that's living in the neighborhoods that are not set up for you to win. And I was like, I said something. I forgot what I said. It's like it. And then some other Jake interrupted me. I was like, brother, no, check this out, man. What he's saying, man, these is fucking facts right here, bro. They literally put you fucking Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans in neighborhoods where they know it's not gonna fucking be too good for y'all, man. Yep. They put us in neighborhoods where it's not gonna work out for our benefit, so to speak, man.
Yeah, well, yesterday I was watching the news. They said that the Mexican, the Latino, reading comprehension level pretty much deteriorated like 10-12% just this past 2-3 years. I wonder why. You know, and of course they named that because the schools and shit. You know, they're like, well, all the Mexicans were pretty much stuck in their houses all day on the Zoom. Obviously not going on Zoom. Right? Parents out there working, even though all the white people are in their houses. You know, hey, that kind of does something to the child, man. You wonder why little Juanito is running around your jewelry store robbing your shit, man.
Good for y'all, man.
Yeah, you know.
So y'all want to bug out and stuff.
Push to New York, man. It's just about to get real right now, man. They say they're trying to transfer veterans from their VA hospitals to make room for the migrants.
Good.
Hey, man, it's gonna be rise real soon, man. Lord willing, man.
There's a lot of so-called military-age migrants that are coming over the border, man.
Oh yeah, they crazy.
Hamites.
Yeah.
We're talking about Hamites. We're talking about Elamites.
Yeah.
So-called East Indians, right?
Yeah, the Khalistanian niggas, man. I heard they're worse than the Yemenis, man. Go Khalistan.
Fuck this bullshit.
Yep.
It's all good though, man.
Yep.
What they call it, a Trojan horse?
Yep.
So Biden is allowing all these guys to come across the border, man. And they finna get set up to fucking, hey, lock this place down, so to speak. They might even be trained to be fucking UN troops, man.
They say they already got like shanty towns down there in the border. This is they have twice the population of Manhattan. You know?
Good.
Hey, martial law.
Martial effing law, man.
About that time too. It's dangerous out here, man. I don't feel safe walking around this city, man. Shit. I don't even hang out anymore, man. I go to 1, 2, 3 spots and get fucking back in my tent.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but man, me walking through this shit, man, I'm mad, I'm irritated.
Yeah, man. Man, you would have to do that.
I'm mad, irritated, you know.
Shit. Like, you know, shit.
There shall be a time of trouble, right?
Yeah.
Such as never was since there was a nation.
That's what's happening right now, man. We're living in a time of trouble that's never been like before, man. My grandma couldn't tell me about a time like this. Oh yeah, mijito, when I was young, the microchip. Oh yeah, you know.
When has there ever been a time in history where the United States of America and every major city has been fucking tense?
Yeah.
Shit. Yep. They're real life, man.
Everybody wearing masks and shit, man.
There has never been a time in history.
I know, man.
Other than the times coming into.
Yeah. Exactly, man. And also, the Earth just itself giving out, man. You know, the Earth's literally destroying itself, man. Why think got all them wildfires and shit, man? You know? Can't wait for the earthquake at this point.
Earthquakes, talking hurricanes, tornadoes, volcanic eruptions.
Yeah.
People rising up, come on, man.
Yeah, all at the same time.
New creatures popping up out of nowhere. Man, come on, man.
Yeah,
These people
man.
are fucking done.
That's sad, bro. You get all this cool shit's happening and you don't even know what's happening. That's like being on a roller coaster ride and not putting your hands up.
Yeah.
You already waited in line for an hour, you might as well put your hands up.
Well, like being on a roller coaster ride, your ass pass out.
Yeah, man. Throwing up and shit. Come on, man. Aren't you excited?
It says, and there shall be a time of trouble such as never was since there was a nation to the same time.
That's scary right there, man. Shit, all right? But it's all good, though, man. Just like Donald Trump was giving a speech a couple days ago. It's okay. We'll win the White House. We will prevent World War III. I was like, man, my nigga Trump, man, he said he's going to single-handedly stop prophecy, man. I'm voting for him.
I am trying to stop prophecy. You might even be forwarding prophecy.
That's how I'm just laughing, man. We're up to the spirit. You know? But yeah, so it shows you right there the power, man. The arrogance of these people, man. They actually believe they will be able to upset prophecy, man. Be able to stop at the end of days.
It says, and at that time, thy people shall be delivered.
And at that time, people shall be delivered. Who thy people, man? The elect, the Israelites, man. The 144,000 from the 12 tribes of Israel. The ones who were predestined to survive in these last days, man. All right? Because everything's predestined, man. All right? What Morpheus said to Neo. Do you believe in destiny, Neo? It's like, yeah, man, through the spirit. Hey, it's all destiny. There's going to be a few remnants who get delivered and saved in these last days from all the turmoil that's happening. Even though it don't look like it, it really look like everybody's going to just die, basically. It's going to be a huge nuclear war and everybody just fucking nukes each other and that's it, you know? That's how it looks like, really. You know, but hey, through the spirit, probably out by Shimao Shah, we know that that's not how the deal goes down, you know? And that's our faith and hope in the spirit.
It says, everyone that shall be found written in the book. This is the point right here, man.
The book.
And many of them that shall sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake.
Yep.
Some to everlasting life,
Yeah.
and some to shame and everlasting content, man. So some to shame and everlasting content, man. There's some fucking jakes out there that are not of the elect.
Yeah.
ICGJC guys, man. You want to wake up to the, you know, the Israelites, but you basically suck it. I didn't see that video, but at the same time, man, you know, there's gonna be a lot of Israelites that are gonna wake up and see it was better for them to not have opened up, man. Because they're worse than they ever fucking were when they started off.
Yeah,
the truth, man.
Yep.
The scriptures tell you that too, man.
Yeah, and through spirit, that's like our elders tell us about the heyday, right? Oh, this guy was once a commander of 1,000. This guy over here used to hold the tables. This guy over here, he held the bag.
What about the nigga saying that we in a new covenant already, man?
That nigga, he said we already got the spiritual powers, man. They said we don't have to die no more, man.
Why Jake ain't gunned the fuck down?
Yeah,
stupid ass nigga.
But then we hear the testimony, man, that they once upon a time they were actually somebody influential in the community, man. And look at them now. They're just trying to, if anything, trying to jump back in. You know, they're like, yeah, man, I've been on a hiatus for 20 years, but you know, I had to reread the scriptures again. You know, I had to figure out what was wrong.
Anybody that knew about us for more than 10 years?
Actually worse too, like the brother said, man. You know?
You knew about the Israelites for more than 10 years. You did the work for 5. You fell off for 5. Come on, man. The Lord shows mercy, man, but you know, in that case, man, a lot of brothers is pissed off, man. Yeah. A lot of brothers is pissed off, man. Yeah. So if a guy like that falls out, whatever, right? That's between him and his heavenly Father, man. But still, though, man, it's gonna be brothers that pissed the fuck off, man. Here it is, we gonna put our hands to the plow for the last wait this brother, right? Yeah. 2018, 2017. Yep. You got guys working fucking more than 10 years, man. Fall off.
I might as well get that real quick.
Literally at the fucking finish line is right there, man.
Well, that's why they're trying to jump in, trying to jump back in. They're like, oh shit, all right, we're almost done. Well, let me just jump in again. Hey, they didn't know that their garments is filthy though, which mean what? The doctrine's off.
Rolling through the mud.
Yeah, and they don't want to wash it, you know, from the spirit. You know, they're like, nah, I mean, no, it's still good, right? Nah, man, it's the yellow state, bro. Come on, man.
Got mud stains and shit,
bro. You know?
You be eating chicken wings with your garment on, man?
Yeah. I got something good. Luke chapter 9, verse 62. And Yahawashi said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow, right? Put his hand to the work, right? Going out there in the highways and byways like it's commanded. Well, then anything serving YAHAWASHI.
No, that man, you actually got brothers that are actually looking to you, man.
Yeah.
You know?
And also just
had brothers.
Yeah. Right? I mean, and also just it's hard too. It's harsh thinking about it. That this person, whatever, actually acknowledged that they were who they were.
It's like, man, I haven't not even personally met any of these guys. I really even mentioned them.
Yeah, I know. It's just going off the tubes, man. but many such cases though at the end of the day, man. Right? Because again, that's the horrible part right there, man. He actually know who he is, you know. And yet he'd rather hide it, man. You know, had his talent in napping. Spirit, you know.
Oh man, you know how YAHAWASHI feels about that, man. The talent of napping.
Yes, that's why again it's funny that they're coming back over here, but instead of coming back with that same token, they come out with some fucking
foreign currency.
Yeah, for real, some bootleg shit. Like, wait, hold on, this was the coin I gave you, man. Oh yeah, that's suspended. And that's what happens sometimes. They sell their crown. You know, they take that back, if you will.
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's not what I gave you, man. I said go flip it. Hey, just like Smokey, right? Smokey was supposed to go grab the bag and flip it. What did he end up doing? He ended up smoking it all, man.
Smoking the whole shit, man.
Yeah.
Still smoking it too, the whole movie, man.
That's the same thing with our people, man. They're just gonna smoke it until fucking shit. Until Smokey comes. Until Big Bird comes through spirit and bring that judgment, man.
Nigga was still smoking him. The nigga was still smoking this shit even after fucking Big Worm got at him too, man.
Until the wheels drop, brother. Yahawashi said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of YAHAWASHI.
So man done work 10 years, right? 15 years. God damn, 15 years. Fuck. Now you want to fall off. Now you want to go back to what the hell, man, even in the world, man, you was out of fucking place, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck you going back to the world being out of place? Not in the truth? Come on, man. This shit, man, look, man, a lot of, like Elder Apostle Tahar said, hey, piss the elders off too, because they actually know a lot of these guys like that, man.
Yeah. And of course, you got the devil, serpent, vocab Malone right there directing them, the whole thing, man.
These stupid ass niggas.
Yeah, I'm just like, damn, these niggas. Now that you said the whole necromancy thing, yeah, that's true. That nigga actually did spiritually put a wicked spirit back on them, gave them a platform, right? Because that's what brothers were saying. These niggas don't have no platforms. What's their platform? They got nothing, man.
Nothing, man.
You know, they have to hop in on these other platforms in order to get relevancy, man.
Look, they could have repented. They could have went up to any of the brothers out there in New York. I can't. Like, look, man, tell you something. I wasn't part of ICGJC, but I was off, you know, for that. You know. I just want to get right, man. I want to be saved. But nah, hell no, man. A lot of y'all just went back into the fucking grave, man. Provoke that dug your asses up and fucking put that wicked ass spirit on y'all. Like the brother was saying, man. The fuck. Now, next thing you know, a lot of y'all gonna end up taking that mark of the beast, man. That chip. Okay? I don't know, man. Like again, I'm speaking about some people I don't even personally know. I never even shook hands with, never even met.
I didn't even know these niggas existed, some of them.
I'm telling you, man, after fucking Comfy died, man, that congregation literally went to fucking nothing, man.
Yeah.
What the scripture say? Smite the shepherd, then the sheep shall scatter.
Yep.
That's where you niggas was, man. I see GJC scattered. Hey, like the elder said, man, don't care for the fucking dug you niggas out the fucking grave, man. Yeah. Gave y'all a platform to speak. I haven't seen none of the videos, so I get, man.
Come.
But apparently Okay, I did give him a platform
So all these niggas, really, well, all these niggas side nigga, all this stuff. I did my little world tour watching some of these things. Like, man, what the fuck is this, man? Who pays for this shit?
It's like, man, I can't even watch.
I mean, that's why I had to drink some Yang watching this shit and laugh. But yeah, that shit is retarded, man. All right. So the platforms and these niggas actually they have nothing in agreement with. They actually supposedly fight against each other, and yet they're on each other's platforms, all right, pretty much pushing confusion, man. You know, and those are just trying to make the word look bad. You know,
thing is, if we come in different doctrines, I'm not gonna be like, what's up, brother? Yeah, fuck all.
Yeah.
I don't want nothing to do with y'all, man.
Yeah. There's one thing I can agree, man. It's the virtual birth. Some other shit.
Yet again, come to San Francisco, spend fucking 8 hours of your fucking day out here in the worst neighborhood ever, man. Maybe if you're able to do that, I'll be able to deal with you, man.
Yeah, man,
okay?
for real.
Anything other than that, man, fuck y'all, man.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, no.
That's why I said something.
Yeah. Yeah, we got real quick.
Oh, shit, a poodle.
Poodles. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 7. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd.
Right, you got it?
Yep. Awake, O sword, against my shepherd, and against the man that is my fellow, said the Lord of hosts.
Right.
Smite the shepherd, and the sheep shall be scattered.
Now look what happened to Cuffy, man. Fucking sheep got scattered all over the fucking place. Man, this little poodle just run up to us, man. Kind of like felt like sheep like.
Hey, that's spirit. And I will turn my hand upon the little ones.
Oh man, the little ones, man.
Spirit.
That's you guys that was in the congregation, right? Man, what do you think is about to happen to y'all, man?
Yeah.
You don't want to get right. Get right is repenting, humbling yourself. You know, just man, we call them, it's like elders, right? Yeah. It's like I was gonna say OGs, but that's straight talk right there.
Yeah.
Nah, just perfect elders out there, just telling you what it is that. Saying, look, y'all need to be doing this and that. For a while, y'all was going off, y'all was following a wicked ass leader. Mind you, your leader came up across them, man.
Yeah.
Violently, not only violently, man.
Yep.
So that's what the nigga get, man. Okay? But a lot of you little ones that was under comfy.
Yeah, captured, captive.
If you don't get it right, man, guess what? The Lord about to turn his hand against y'all, man.
Yeah, well, all right, ultimately, if you're the elect, those are gonna get an ass whooping. Then you'll. The choice, you're gonna do the easy way, you're gonna do the hard way. Right? The choice is yours, Jake. You know? Yeah. Sometimes, right? Hey, but the script YAHAWASHI, you see it right there, man. I was right there, beautiful, man. Like the poodles, man. And that's the best stuff about 2/3 of our people, man. All right, the hirelings, man. All right, they see the vulnerability. They see how people are easily impressionable, how gullible they are. You know, so they take advantage of that, man.
Yeah, but then again, if you got 150 million in front of your face, you wouldn't give a fuck about nothing else.
Yeah, man. Right? Especially what's the alternative? You have to wake up and go work for the Y, man. You're gonna be like, man, fuck this, man. I want the kingdom now. You know, in spirit.
$150 million. That's you, Nate, right there, man. Yep. 150 million. It's like I forgot what fucking company's budget was, man. The 500 million. Fuck.
Yep.
God. Go ahead.
Yeah, it's money we never even know about, man. You know. Luke chapter 12, verse 47. And that servant, are we not supposed to be servants? You know, is not an Israelite supposed to, the main thing about an Israelite, isn't we supposed to be servants to YAHAWASHI? It's the whole reason why the Lord created us, to serve Him, you know, and we were going to serve Him. You know?
That's why Zion goes back to the Hebrew word Zion, meaning a monument, man. Yep. It's supposed to be monuments of the Heavenly Father.
Here on earth, basically.
Yeah, here on earth.
It's supposed to be the physical manifestation of YAHAWASHI's word, power, spirit. You know, and again, I mean, especially back in the day, before even when the brothers really started getting into the New Testament, you already know Judah back in the day. I serve the Lord of Israel. You know, with all that, you know, Hollywood tactics and shit, man. You know, yeah, that was something you could boast and brag about. Yeah, we are the true servants of YAHAWASHI. Only we can serve and please YAHAWASHI. Not you heathen. Kiss our shoe. You know, hey, Jacob, you're good. You know, Jake would go broke, grab that and ran with it, man. But then, but somehow or another, shit got too hard. He put his hand away from the plow, and now we no longer have to serve YAHAWASHI. You know, now everybody can serve YAHAWASHI.
Hell,
you know,
not everybody can serve YAHAWASHI.
Yep. And that servant which knew the Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes.
So what's getting ready to happen on planet Earth? Literally one of the main prophecies, man. The mark of the beast, man. Yeah. If you teach anything other than that, okay. You may teach who our people are, right? Yeah. You go to Latino States America. You may go to other countries and teach who our people are. But if we ain't moving in the spirit of prophecy, you're not in the spirit of the Heavenly Father, man. It tells you that in Revelation, right?
Yeah.
I believe in the 19th chapter. The spirit of the Heavenly Father, the spirit of YAHAWASHI is the spirit of prophecy, man.
Yeah. And again, you know, I'll read it again. And that servant which knew the Lord's will and prepared not himself,
Nate, right?
Yeah,
Nate, and you got a bunch of other guys that are leaders of these other camps. They know the Lord's will, but they choose not to speak on it, man. You finna be beaten with many stripes, man. I seen this title. I seen the headline of the video. I didn't get a chance to watch it. The reason why the elders go so hard on the head of IUIC. It's because they all know that guy, man.
Yeah, they don't know each other. They went to the Most High's house together, man. You know, they sought the Most High together, man. You know,
They did, man.
Especially back in that day, man. Come on, man. I'm sure. I mean, you don't. How do you forget that, man? That was their childhood, technically. You know, their adulthood. You know, of course you don't forget about that, man. You know.
Of course, it pissed me off too. So I seen one of my classmates going off, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Yep.
I guess that 150 million, it does really talk.
Oh yeah. But again, man, shit. You rather just, hey, I want the kingdom of heaven now, man. You know. We shall be beaten with many stripes.
See, Haggai speaks on that too, man.
Yep.
Will thou now, O Jerusalem, dwell in your house? Well, I don't want to misquote it, man. Basically, the Lord is like, man, you're gonna dwell now in the kingdom. What you think is the kingdom of heaven? Or you're gonna wait for me to come back, man? I see fucking Jakes out there trying to get comfortable in this fucking place, man. But it's about to be burned by nuclear fire.
Yeah, also they say, I think it's another one says, you built your own house, but you don't want to build the house of YAHAWASHI.
Yeah,
that's what the scriptures also go into. The judgment was in the house of YAHAWASHI. You don't want to work in the Lord's house, you don't want to get to work, most like go fire your ass, man. Literally. You know? Shit, man. Believe it or not, man, hey, us putting in the work is us showing up to work, man. What happens in this world if you get too many sick days, too many call off, too many days, man?
Say we're working on hours, man. There's hella workers on that. Every day, man. Every day.
Yeah, we're working on
all time, all hours of the day, man.
Yep.
Even got washes, man. Washes. They wash the equipment, the materials.
Yep.
To make sure thieves don't steal that shit.
Yep.
You know? And during the day, you got, okay, we all get our coffee or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And you got the guys that are working on electricity. You got the other guys that are working on the steel beams, right? The beams. You got guys that are working on the fucking, the interior, right? You got welders. Come on, man. To build a building, it has to have a bunch of different workers working on it, man.
Yeah. Constantly, too. Yeah. And they gonna have to do one part. You do your part, then I do my part. You know. So that's why most time, man. Hey, if you ain't gonna serve YAHAWASHI, most time eventually just gonna fire your ass, man.
Fine. Get some other guys to work on it, man.
Yeah. You get just enough to get at the house of most time, man. You know.
You got the plumbers, right? Plumbing is important. It's essential in the building. So on and so forth, man. You got it.
Like back to Luke 12:48. But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes.
Yeah, like you guys out there, man. You know that you should be doing something in this ministry, but you choose not to.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm trying to go against it ultimately.
I'm not speaking against nobody in particular. I'm just saying, I'm throwing it out there, man. You know that what's required. Okay, you're in a major city. There's a camp. Israelite camp in every major city. Make yourself known, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's it.
What was that movie, Angels in the Outfield? Like, if you build it, they shall come. You know, hey, man, the Most High gave us altars everywhere, man. Believe it or not, man. So, hey, now it's for you to show up the stage, man, at the end of the day. All right, for our people, hey, they know the will, but they don't want to do it. And the ones who don't, hey, man, all right, well, hey, I guess they're just going to hear the word and get condemned. But for them, it's going to be even easier, man.
Man, you think we're all gonna get, say we all, okay, hypothetically, we all get beamed up, right? We all in that one shirt. Oh, what's up, brother? You got more brothers from over here.
Yeah. I didn't even see this brother. I didn't see that brother.
What's your deal?
What city are you from? Seattle. We have brothers in Seattle. No one recognizes you.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm just throwing it.
Yeah.
Just throwing the scene out there. That's it.
That's shit.
I digress. Go ahead.
Okay, go.
That's it.
Yeah.
My bad, bro.
Well, even in the hoods and shit, man. You already know you can't go to certain places because then you're gonna be like, who the hell's that guy? You know?
Well, that's somebody like, okay, nah, he's
He was somebody, yeah.
For me, so that's it.
That's it, yeah. And well, the same thing with us. Hey, we were YAHAWASHI, man. You know, YAHAWASHI, yeah, he with me.
Lord's will.
Yeah, Lord's will, man. For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
So, man, whoever much has been given to, hey, man, that's you leaders out there in Israel right now, right? That a lot of souls they flock unto, man.
Yeah.
The elder brother, one time he told me, he was like, yeah, man, certain brothers they flock to just certain teachers, man.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, I was like, yeah, flock to you.
Mm-hmm.
One of mine, man. But anyways,
especially back in the day too, because again, these people came from being part of the, of all these congregations, these groups. They had positions of power, and they're just trying to, pretty much get it back again, man. Trying to get back in the righteousness and the Holy Spirit.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Most I gave you your turn, man, and then that was it, man. Now you're just back here just to pretty much you get the final stamp.
Like those new covenant guys. New. Come on, man. We are not in the new covenant. Come on, man. So you got it.
We can't die no more, brother. For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Okay, so yeah, the water, man. The Lord gave y'all a heavy portion, man.
Yeah. Especially at a young at that time too. Those were crucial moments in history, man. Believe it or not, which are going to be written about in the kingdom of heaven. And many fell off. In the spirit right there. Because the word came into the earth finally, man. Started getting a free course, started increasing. More brothers started waking up. Instead of riding the wave, it fucking dropped out. That's how we pray to the Lord that it's happen to us. We see the example. It says again. And to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more. I am come to send fire on the earth. What will I if it be already kindled?
So Lord, man, the fire's already kindled, man. We just look, man. Check it out. We're just trying to gather ourselves, make ourselves right, repent, get our house in order before the Lord brings that fire upon us, man. And America is literally going to be the main stage of that so-called hellfire. When I say hellfire, I'm talking about nuclear fire.
Yep. And it's like great deliverance too. So we're trying to, and there's even before the hellfire in the chariots, man. Deliverance. It's going good crazy right here, man. These Americans, these Westerns, people's mentality is different, man. They're crazy, man. They got too much GMO shit in them. Got nanobots running through their bodies. They're already been programmed by global homo, by Babylon juice. These people are gonna have horrible withdrawals, man. We're just hoping and praying that we don't get caught up in the crossfire, man. You already see it, man. You can't go anywhere in this place without getting shot or killed. In Oakland, did you hear last week, right? On Friday?
Yeah, D's had a nightclub got killed.
Oh shit, see, I didn't even know about that.
It's in there, but it's probably not in there. I had a coworker, he was actually at that nightclub when it happened.
Oh shit, okay. It probably didn't get publicized like that. But hey, we have a lady was, I think she part of the spirit, she was sleeping in her house in Oakland.
Straight bullet.
Straight bullet, yeah. Got her to sleep. Great.
Oakland's like one of the worst places. Other than Sam's, that whole Bay Area is off, man.
Yeah. I think they're about to declare martial law.
In Oakland?
Yeah, a federal emergency over there real soon because they can't get a lieutenant, a chief officer or whatever the hell it is, Which we already, your brothers have been saying that, right? These people are going to drop their badges and they're going to bring in the Interpol and then we'll bring martial law at the end of the day.
It's all set up.
Yeah, they're going to let this place get crazier and crazier to justify everybody bringing in that market they're thinking.
San Francisco is going to be the same way too because I seen this article earlier. This nigga sucked. This guy, he was I guess he worked for X or whatever, right? He worked for X or he's a frequenter for X or whatever. Anyway, so this guy, he was getting high, right? Smoking fentanyl or whatever. Police rolled up on him. Yeah. And then the guy that was in the passenger seat of the police car that hopped out was fucking none other than the fucking police chief, man. That Jake, right?
Okay.
They basically let that fucking guy go on, man. They basically let him take his hit and fucking have his ass keep on moving. That's why I be doing that work anyway.
Yeah.
None other than the fucking police chief, man. I don't know. I forgot his name, man. But it's that fucking Jake. My mom knows it. You know my mom and shit too. But anyway.
I mean, shit. These people actually believe the police is here to pretty much protect these people.
Brother, there was literally 2 weeks ago. I called 911 just because my supervisor was like, "Hey, go ahead and call 911, son. Call me back and tell me what happens." Man, I got on the radio. I was like, "Hey, supervisor, da-da-da-da-da." I called 911 and nobody answered. Copy that, son.
Shit.
The reason why I said that on the radio is because, man, all you people, man, you expecting to fucking call somebody to help your ass in these last days of time. Guess what, man? Man, there ain't gonna be no fucking public services for you, man. Other than what? Martial law troops.
They said the Oakland PD missed 50,000 911 calls last year.
Good.
How much more this year?
I hate calling 911 anyway. I do it because it's part of my plantation, right?
Yeah.
Man, this is the first time I ever called 911. Nobody ever fucking picks up, man. Imagine, man, 911 is literally supposed to be one of the fucking numbers you're able to call and be like, "Hey, I need getting kidnapped or some shit, man."
Yeah. No, for real. No, I mean, that's supposed to be the lifeline, basically, man. Hey, but we know the real 911 is calling YAHAWASHI. All right. I got some. Let's see something.
And there's gonna be situations where, like, look, man. Okay, yeah, YAHAWASHI. Yeah, YAHAWASHI. All the time.
All the time.
But the Lord's gonna throw you in situations where you're gonna have to call upon Him, and then you're gonna have to make a move at that moment in time.
Yeah. They're gonna pray the Most High directions to make the correct decision.
That's right.
You're just gonna have to go through it. Man.
He's gonna put that thought in your head to do this, do that.
Yeah.
You know?
The Spirit. Yeah.
We just pray that, Lord, please keep us on your good side in these times of trouble.
Yeah.
Well, was it Habakkuk when he was like, Lord, I heard thy speech and was afraid.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't what I was thinking. The other one was and wrath, remember mercy, Lord.
Okay.
I think that's Habakkuk. We ain't got to get it.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
I got Second chapter 15, verse. I'll start at 14 real quick. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
So the word woe means actual destruction, man.
Right.
So the Lord is telling you right here, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. So if you're part of this world, right? Oh, giants, this and that, giants, that. Oh, lollygagging and shit. You act like nothing's gonna happen. Guess what, man? You're a part of the world, man. And guess what? Destruction might be coming your way.
I mean, you got nothing wrong with joining sports, but that's what all these people are all about, man.
There's nothing wrong with it, but at the same time, like what's going on worldwide right now?
Yeah,
you choose to follow sports other than what's going on worldwide, man.
Yeah, man, we should be talking right now what's going on in Khalistan, man. What's going on with the Canadian Indian government, man. That's some real shit right now, bro. If you had a visa, it's gonna better get revoked. And if you're a Canadian, guess what? You ain't invited to India no more, man.
That's right. India's calling for citizens in Canada right now to fucking come back, right?
Yep. And the Canadian government pretty much say, hey, fuck your visas then. You know?
It's funny because last week we had a guy from fucking Canada come up to us to the camp.
Yep.
Right, man?
Yep. And Canada about to go on fire, literally. If it's in the fucking woods, the fire, the trees, it's gonna be what's gonna happen with these terrorist cells, man. You know? That's pretty much what they're saying. They're saying that pretty much Canada is like a safe haven for terrorists. The kind of shit they say about the Chechens and whatnot, you know? But the Eastern Europeans, they're just fucking a hub of criminals and shit. Low lives, you know? Goddamn fucking Irish, you know? Irish, you know? Sponsor state terrorism. Hey, Canada just finally got a label as a sponsor state terrorist, man. And best believe, real soon America and all these European countries are going to be also labeled as state-sponsored terrorists, man. Pretty much everybody calling onto your card. Hey, Canada, you can't be playing that shit no more, man. All right? You know, that's what these nations are saying. You saw the veil's up pretty much uncovered. It says, for the sword and destruction draw nigh.
So the sword and this place, you people's destruction is coming soon, man. Yeah.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
That's right. Like I was gonna say earlier, man, this fucking cop, ex-cop that works with us. Yeah. It's like I'm just saying it like that. Yeah. Works for my company, my plantation. In my head, the shit he was saying, the reason why he didn't want to, the reason why he wasn't promoted in the fucking police department, all this and that, is because he was like, he said you speak upon bullshit within the fucking within the precincts and shit.
Yeah.
Anyway,
he didn't want to play ball with the rest.
You don't play ball with the rest of them.
Yeah, he wouldn't cover. It's like, bro, oh, you want the fish here? You gonna snitch on this, bro?
Yeah. He was like, yeah, this is the reason why I want to work with you. Not work with us, but like you want to help y'all out. Yeah. So-called the underling, so to speak. In my head, I thought of that scripture right there. I was like, okay, you an Edomite, but at the same time, you want to play ball with the rest of the Edomites. Nigga, this is going to be a fucking civil war coming soon, man. Yeah. I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, man.
Mm-hmm. Again, right now what's going on in India, man. All right, these are Punjabis versus Hindus. All right, hey, so the Punjabis got a lick back on the Hindus. I mean, the Hindus got a lick back on the Punjabis. Hey, the ball's in the Punjabis' court right now. So everybody waiting and seeing what's about to happen, man. Because they just lost like 2 of their top generals, basically. You know, so imagine that. You know, so now the Punjis, they're all mad with the Hindus, man. There's gonna be war over there, war in Canada, a real soon war here, man. All that shit's gonna start happening all over the world, man. Again, America, as you see, is being surrounded, man. All right, from the north, with all the Hindus and all that niggas. All right, and from the south with the rest of the world down there, man. We're ready to come over here to pretty much storm the Roman Empire, basically. You know, like barbarian rising.
Barbarians rises, man.
Yep.
Trojan horse, so to speak.
Yeah, man. Our people are barbarians, man. See them? It says, for the sword and destruction draw nigh.
Yeah, for these other nations, man, these barbarians were actual fucking weapons of mass destruction.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, exactly. That's why it was surprising that the Hindus and the Punjabs would be squaring it out in foreign soil. All right? Meaning what? They actually got somebody connect. In other words, pretty much get the weapons. You know.
You may got a Jake with a fucking rocket launcher, right?
Yeah.
Much more fucking another. Man, how much more heathenic army they got? Fucking, they got nothing but that. Man.
Exactly. Yeah. All they know is that too.
All that. That's all they. As a little kid, man.
Yeah.
Man, they been trained to use that motherfucker.
Yeah.
A rocket propelled grenade. Yeah. Some of you fucking have grenades. Yeah, I mean, you may have a couple Jakes that got grenades here and this and that. I mean, they might use them, right? But compared to these other nations, like, we literally don't stand a fucking chance.
No,
man.
Hell no, bro. These kids are crazy, man. You know, these nations are crazy. And ultimately, the Most High has a spirit on these people, man. You know, people have that zeal to do wickedness, man. That Death Angel spirit on them, man. What you gonna do against that, man?
Their goal is to take down the Western Empire.
You can't stop that because it's biblical prophecy.
It is.
You trying to stop them, it's literally going against YAHAWASHI. It's impossible.
A couple niggas with some 9mm.
Yeah, like that infamous scene that brothers always quote, that meme, right? With Hellraiser. It's like, thou shalt not bow down to graven images.
Graven images, yeah.
I was like, oh shit, man, his opinion was in the spirit the whole time. Yes, he was. Right? Doing what the Most High commanded him to do, man. Go out there and execute judgment.
Yeah, I seen a little scene today on TikTok, man. Scrolling through videos, man. It was that scene where all they come through, all them so-called angels come through, right?
Oh, okay.
That bitch was like, it's just a box. Open the box. We must take you back with us. Some shit like that.
Yeah. They were in the spirit. And that's why we're going to start seeing that shit real soon around here, man.
He was like, angels to some, demons to others.
There you go, man. They ain't going to be angels to us, no woman, man.
Angels to us, man.
Yep. Says something.
You feel me?
For the sword and the destruction draw nigh.
Yeah, the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, man.
Yep.
The there is talking about you people in the world right here, man. The there is talking about you people in Babylon the Great, which is America.
Yeah, and again, back to what's going on with India and Canada. Here it is, you're a student, you're about to go to Canada. Next thing you know, your visa gets pulled. Way to go, man. You know, what happened to the future?
Your ass stranded.
They're done. That's going to happen real soon here in America, man. And real soon also in China. All right, all these nations are going to be like, man, fuck American tourism, man. We ain't going there no more, man. So we're going to stop investing our money in the American empire. You know? Which is weird. That's what they already said. You don't see a lot of Chinese tourists anymore. You know? Maybe you see some Ammonites, but that's it, really.
Man, they hear of all the fucking Moabites getting attacked out here. That's why they don't.
Oh, that's what it is, huh? It's that travel warning. If you're Chinese, you go to San Francisco, watch out. Right? Yep.
That's fuck. I mean, it's not. I mean, shit. I see this old ass Mobile lady with a black eye the other day. I'm like, what? I'm looking at her like, what the fuck happened, man? She don't want to look at me either.
Shame. Says, for the sword and the destruction draw nigh,
right.
And one people shall stand up to fight against another.
It's gonna be a civil war that's coming soon, and not only that, the lack of bread, the great tribulation, right? The food shortages that are out here. That's gonna cause a lot of people to riot, man. It's gonna cause a lot of people to go against the next guy just because he has something.
Yeah, pretty much. And again, you see already around this world, man. All right, see in Ukraine. One day or another, you niggas become reservoir dogs, man. Killing, eating each other.
Which y'all was cool once at a time, right?
Yeah. But again, hey, the scriptures go into, man. All right, hunger, make it forget the prosperous days, basically. You get that book show? Yeah, man. So again, hey, especially if you just had some Edomites pass by, obviously you can tell they're well-to-do. You know, they never suffer like we do, man.
Yeah, the niggas probably on a date and shit.
Yeah, man. I was watching this movie with Brad Pitt and Harrison Ford, Devil Among Us. Yeah. And then the Irish guy, he tells him, it's like, you don't know what it means to be poor, to see your family die, to have not enough bread and potatoes and whatever, man. Yeah, man, pretty much cursed them out, telling him, hey, man, you don't know, man. You don't know what it means to suffer, man. You're over here in New York, fucking New Jersey or whatever, all right? While over here are people in Ireland getting bombed by the goddamn British, man. You know?
I got something similar. It's gonna be Lamentations 4, and it's gonna be Lamentations 4. It says Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger, man.
Yeah.
Because if you get shot in the head, hey, okay, fucking lights out right away, man.
Yeah, even back to Turkey, man. They're fucking just got hit by a rock by another earthquake. And man, it was better for the ones who got blasted. All right. Oh, brothers, we're going into the 9/11 thing too. So a lot of people just didn't die instantly, man. Some people actually had to go through the painful, man. They didn't have the privilege to jump out the window and get it over with, man. You know?
Yeah, a lot of them, they had a fucking literally suffocate to death, man.
Yeah.
Breathing in that black smoke.
Yep.
A lot of them was underneath the rubble.
Yeah. So imagine that, man. You actually know. That's why these people jump out the window, man. Because they had to make a split-second decision. I'd rather burn to death in my office or at least have a fighting chance to jump out the window. You know, that was their final chance, jumping out the window. You know, the other ones didn't have that plan B. You know, and that's how it's gonna be real soon now, right?
Yeah, it says they that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger, man. Because if you dying of hunger, it's a gradual thing, man. You may be starving for like a week, you may be starving for 2 weeks, right? Yeah. So your ass is eventually give up the ghost, man. But at that time, you know what I'm saying, your stomach is actually eating itself. Your stomach is actually eating you from the inside out, man. Yeah. You know? Whereas you just get shot in the head and you just give up the ghost right there and there, man. Right? Yeah. If you die from hunger, man, it's a slow thing. And you suffering the whole time, man.
Yeah, I know, yeah. I mean, just the thought of it, man. That's why you can't, I mean, come on, you don't go on a date. You ever thought about cannibalism, how crazy that's gonna be? Man, you ain't getting boxed that day, man. Unless, you use the mind tricks, but other than that, that's not good. It's not a good thought to have, man. It's not something you would show somebody. Hey, brother, let me show this video, bro.
It's not dinner table talk, so to speak.
Exactly.
But then again, though, man, hey, we can't help but prophesy. We can't help but talk about these things.
Yeah, because they're real, and we gotta confront it at this point. So yeah, we can't do nothing about it except confront it.
Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
That's why. Me personally, I hate having this fucking regular ass worldly talk with you guys. Just regular ass people, coworkers specifically. I'm talking about coworkers.
I know, bro.
Miss me with all that goddamn Niners this, Niners. Miss me with that.
Tell me, bro, it's the same thing. I was like, bro, did you hear what's going on with the actually, if anything, I want to talk to an Indian right now. I want to talk to a Punjabi. I want to talk to a Hindu and tell me what's going on with Khalistan. What's the move, man? How we gonna get the leak back, man?
Shit, I was talking to this guy from Morocco a week ago, man.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, man? You see what's going on back there in Morocco? I was like, yeah, man, the Lord is scary, The Lord is scary.
Hey, what's going on, brother?
And I was telling him too, I was like, man, when the Lord does his work, man, it's a real scary thing. Well, hey, at least you here, at least your family's not harmed. Thank God.
Hey, brother, we got a quick question. Everything that's going on right now with India and Canada, how do you think about the whole Khalistan thing?
I cannot comment on the Khalistan.
Okay.
They should cool down instead of hyping
it up. Okay.
There should be love and peace, right?
Okay. So, do you subscribe more with the Hindus or with the Punjabis?
No, I'm a
Baha'i. Okay, that's more south?
Yeah, Baha'i, we believe that all the religions are one.
Okay, Baha'i. Okay. Baha'i, okay. So, do you...
Have you been to Haifa?
Haifa, no.
We have never been to India.
No, we've never been.
No, I'm talking about Israel.
You from Israel?
Our holy place is Israel.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. But same thing with the Israelites. That's what we're saying.
It starts with the people before the place.
Yeah. Just like, say Punjabi, Khalistan, right? We're saying Israel, Israelites.
Are you a Jew?
Well, Jew is one of our nations.
Okay.
Yeah, Jews is Negroes.
Okay.
But there's also all these other tribes are also Israel.
Latinos, right?
Yeah.
Negros, right? Native Americans.
Yeah, because it's Israel, then you're a Jew. Because Jew is just, you're one of the tribes. Like saying India, and then you say, I'm Gujarati, I'm Punjabi, I'm Hindu.
Jew is short for Judah.
Yeah. So this is a confederacy. Yeah, of the Bible. The Israelites. The ones that fought all the kingdoms, David, Solomon. Yeah. So we're pretty much here to tell our people that our Messiah, our King, is coming back to take over all the kingdoms. Yeah, because it was promised to us.
Okay, I mean, thanks for your it was
Messiah, YAHAWASHI. YAHAWASHI, that's the name. YAHAWASHI.
Is he here? Is he alive? Is he here?
He's coming. He's coming
soon.
Yeah, he's coming. Get that watch. Yeah, no, because it's promised that he's going to come back. He's going to show himself, and he's going to destroy all the military. Yeah, because the world is going to try to fight, like you say, like aliens, right? Like, oh no, we've got to fight the gods. Yeah, but our God will come and put everything in order.
There has to be some kind of what do you call it? Radical change in the world.
Yeah.
The Lord is going to bring it. The Lord is going to bring the change.
Yeah, like a miracle.
Without the will of God, it is not possible.
Listen to this.
Even human beings who try so many things, so many organizations, not able to
We
achieve.
vote, like the candy stand
look
thing.
Look at Russia and look at what are they? Innocent human beings.
Yeah, with no end in
It's
sight.
sad, when you look at that. They just don't care. Millions are homeless just because they have no food.
Well, the white man is no good. White man, no good.
Because all the wars, they call it.
What is it?
Okay, in the Bible,
Is the Bible?
yes,
Yeah.
in the Bible, what we call white people, they're actually known as Edomites. Edomites.
Okay.
A lot of they're not even white. They're red skinned. Okay, the guys that run the world are no good, man. They can end world hunger. They can stop all this fighting, but they choose not to.
Whoever causes pain to another human being is not a human being. They are animals. Right?
Yeah, the brute beasts. Yeah, no, the karma, basically. Yeah, because there's been so much hurt, so much war, so much confusion. Yeah, so much evil. So that's what we're saying.
Ego, that is the enemy of
Ego.
human being.
Pride is bad. Listen to this. Revelation 1.
You have to be humble and
Yeah, it's true. And it's true that teaches you to be humble.
Yeah, and it's because there's no consequences and there's no reward. There's no consequences for doing evil and there's no reward for being humble. Like if you humble, people step on you. They think you're weak.
not necessarily.
Yeah.
No, we speak through experience.
Yeah, well,
okay?
most people, sometimes some people, we get respect, right? Thank God. But a lot of people who are not so, they get pushed around.
Yeah.
People like
Shoved
Donald Trump,
aside.
like Donald Trump, blah, 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 and he becomes president, right? And so how does that make sense? That doesn't sound fair.
Sense at all, because most of the governments are run by the business houses.
Yeah, the elites, the investors. The investors,
It's
yeah.
not, okay, you and me vote. It doesn't know how because we know only propaganda. It is the investors, the industries that is the
Yeah.
the military establishment.
The military-industrial complex, yeah. Yep. So I think,
Nice talking to
I see you, brother. Hopefully we'll be talking again next time, man. You have a good one. Mila. One year out the other. Shit.
It is. I'm gonna spill my whole heart out to you. Fucking.
Yeah. No, they don't care, bro, because it's like they're still hypnotized by the anaconda shit, by that flute, man, the American flute, man. Because they still want to be like, all right, I'm Indian, this and this shit. I believe in other religions and this shit, but they ain't American, man. And the Punjabis need to calm down. Hey, man, the Punjab will hear that shit, man, I'll cut your head off. Calm down, nigga.
Let alone the Sikh.
Oh,
Sikh
man.
hear that.
Oh man, you gonna bring out the sword. You better hold on a second. That's my character. That's why keeps it on me. You know what I'm saying? Alright? This is real ethnical shit right now. But that's why you see through spirit. You saw his flaming the fire and all this. Flaming the fire and seeing these Indians kill each other, which is good, man. Because you Indians are fucking retarded as hell, man. Good, kill each other. Please.
Dumb as hell.
Yeah, man.
Just a fine ass woman, but
Yeah,
enjoy
man.
y'all young.
Yeah, exactly. You want to be
Fucking retarded.
You want
man.
to be in Canada? You want to go to America? All right, cool, man. You're going to have to end up fighting your own people real soon. So, like, we have to do that. We already go through that. We already have to fight our own people just to get to the store. We already got to fight our people just to get home. We already got to fight our people at work. Hey, welcome to the real world, nigga. Welcome to the curses. All right.
I forgot. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, welcome to the curses, man. You got a lot of people that can't handle this shit.
Yeah.
That's why Esau, man, he's struggling on fucking fentanyl shit.
You can't handle the curses, man.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah. At the end, because he got no hope, man. Because at least our people, when the shit was down and out, Most High put a special spirit in us to repent. And then even though, it wasn't according to knowledge, we still had a zeal, we still, the plantations, at least we had some church service, at least, the Most High throw some spirit on certain men to grow up, to rise up and give us certain comforting words or comforting things. We had hope. Like, hey, man, one day we shall overcome. Esau don't got that dream, man. Esau says he's going to make America better again, man. That's his overcome. We shall overcome. Not us, man. We shall overcome.
It's funny because Esau, he literally makes the place better if he wanted to, man.
Yeah.
You got the funds to do it. Pay a bunch of people to fucking fix the place up.
Yeah.
Get some goddamn pothole. Get some food out there in the streets. Get some fucking housing complexes or whatever.
Yeah.
So on and so forth, man.
Yeah.
You see, the goal is to crash the entire economy economy so they could bring in their fucking chip, man, their device.
It reminds me of kind of Stalin, man. All the niggas he rose up with in the cabinet, all of them died. He was the only sole one. I wonder what happened. You gotta kill them, man. You can't have having competition, can't be having seconds. So this whole little class of commies or whatever the fuck, he was the only one to survive, man. That's like Esau right now, man. Probably the Rothschild Rockefellers from the 1920s and 30s. Probably like one nigga left because he killed everybody else, and he'd be a greedy bastard, causing all kinds of infighting amongst the families and shit. Hey, Esau, that's your problem, man. That the Rothschilds and Rockefellers ain't throwing you enough cheese, man, and that they keep killing each other, and that they're are insatiable, man. You know, they say that, right? Another rich person brings down another rich person. You know, so you already know, man. They probably just, I took all your money, nigga. You know.
Got Revelation 1:7. Behold, he cometh with clouds.
Clouds, man. All right. Is he here? Yeah, he was trying to scowl like an asshole. Is he here? When is he? Hey, man, he coming. Don't worry about it, man. Hold your horses, brother. You know.
That's a good thing you didn't say what he was about to say.
I know, no, because he knew through the spirit. He was trying to be as much as he could be, not much of a heathen, man. So, you know, that's why it was too much at the end. Oh, I gotta go.
Well, like OG Jake says on my plantation, you must not know who you fucking with, man. Yeah, man. You must not know who you fucking talking to, man. Yep. Y'all think it's a fucking game out here, man.
Yeah, man. And then I wanted an answer what's going on with the Punjabis and the Hindus, man.
He probably didn't have an answer himself.
See what I'm saying, man? This is the niggas' own nation going at it, right? And then you don't even got an opinion. What kind of shit is that? How is it we know more? Why is it that the Israelites know more about what's going on in the world, man, than these other these own heathens, man? Should we know more than Esau knows? That's the spirit right there. He said, you know you're the devil? You know? Check out that.
Saw you, the damn devil.
You know you're the devil, Esau? Oh shit, I didn't know that about my culture.
Says, and every eye shall see him.
Every eye shall see him, alright? So don't worry about it, man. Where is he? Where is he? No, you're gonna see him real soon, man. Just know that he's real. He's coming back. Alright? His name is YAHAWASHI. Alright? And he's coming to pretty much put you in chains, man. Put you in servitude. Pretty much he's here to give you a job. You know? So rejoice.
You need a job, Ernie?
Don't worry, man. You need a job? Don't worry. Lord gonna give you a job, man.
It's all good, man. You ain't even gotta turn in no damn job application, man. Because anything, if we finna grab the chains, we finna put it on your ass. You be like, man, come with us.
This is the hire, man. Apply immediately, man.
Heathen, hired.
Hired, man.
Now, you even hired.
Now, as a draft comes in,
we finna forcefully hire you, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's gonna be a mobilization, man.
Every eye shall see him.
Every eye shall see him, right? Four corners of the earth, the spirit.
It says, even they which pierced him.
Even they will pierce them, man. The same Roman centurions.
The same Israelites, too, that was back there.
Man.
Crucify him, crucify him. Bitch ass niggas, man. Guess what?
Yeah.
Guess what, man?
And also, the spirit is the same one to weep. As Scripture says, you shall weep and you shall rejoice. You shall be glad. You know? So, yeah, man. So, hey, the whole scene's about to be played all over again, man. You know? This time, hey, Yahawashi ain't gonna be put open shame like that, man. Right? Most High coming in His glory, in His excellency. Man.
The funny thing, the scripture say he's gonna come back screaming like a travail woman, man.
Yeah. I mean, imagine if he I mean, it would have been awesome. It would have been awesome, but the prophecy, right? Imagine if Yahawashi really gave up the ghost right there, and you didn't have to wait 3 days. He just go. Fucking rain, like some Goku just.
Start putting motherfuckers to death right there.
You know, glides down and starts doing the Vegeta laugh. But the music goes on, and you already know the two things. Oh my God, he really is the Messiah! And then you already know the servants remember the prophet. Oh my Messiah! And then what do you think our Lord gonna do? Pick up that centurion sword, probably looked at it, the spear, look at it, and be like, huh.
Well, they knew he was the son of the Heavenly Father because when he gave it to ghost,
yeah.
That's when that eclipse happened, man.
Yeah, and the earthquake and everything, you know. So hey, it shows you right there, man. So if the scene were to be played out right there, not in the future like it's going to be played right now, hey, that's what went down.
It's tight because the scriptures say, you know, the man, it says we're going to be joint heirs with Yahawashi, man. Mm-hmm. So I mean, hey, the same thing that Yahawashi wants to do, we're going to be doing, man.
Yeah.
If anything, what? It's like, well, Yahawashi said these works that I just did, you shall do greater, man.
Yep. You know? That's true. That's true. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, man. So again, Most High, when he gets resurrected, right? He was supposed to come and execute judgment, man. It just so happens that it's written that he has to obviously die, go to the spirit realm, and then he comes back, all right, in glory, man. And then he executes the judgment. And it would have been nice, right, through spirit if he just did it right there, man. We'd have been in the kingdom of heaven already, man. All right, but not so. Everything's for an appointed time. You know. Let's see, through spirit. I got it. It says, here we go. Got it. St. John 14 and 11. Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me.
So man, that's literally telling, man, it's literally telling you, YAHAWASHI and the Heavenly Father are two different beings. Two different beings.
Yeah.
All in one accord, though.
Yep. And Lord, that's what we're trying to do too. We're trying to be in one accord with
YAHAWASHI.
So in turn, hey, therefore we're in accord with what? With Yahawah.
That's right.
You know. Believe me that I am in the Father and the Father in me, or else believe me for the very work's sake. All right. And through spirit, you know, obviously spiritual powers, you know, it's gonna be a huge day, right? But even before that, man, before the spiritual powers, you know, you see what these camps, man, you know, these 2/3 camps, they came, they went, they fizzled out. Some of them are coming back trying to do a reboot. They're just gonna fizzle out, man. That Elamite, he had a good point, man. We tried everything, both man does this, that, it opens nothing. It has to be from God. At least he got that far. Yeah, man. All right. If you don't believe in YAHAWASHI, it's always gonna come to that, man. All right. And again, it says, or else believe me for the very work's sake. All right, so all right, you don't believe in Yahawah, man. You don't believe in the Israelites. I mean, isn't it kind of crazy? You've seen young men out there in the highways and byways standing up with great boldness. All right, having a certain spirit to them, not bowing down to Esau, Edom, man. Just that in itself is cool, man. So I understand why these other groups, Israelite communities, Israelite community groups, that's what they want to do. They just want to build a community because it is beautiful, man. Finally seeing brothers knowing who they are and shit. But it's more than that, man. It's more than just knowing you're a Hebrew Israelite, putting some fringes, having a barbecue, and talking shit about Esau.
Yeah, it's me personally, man. Yeah. If our enemies are not under our feet, we ain't fucking, man, I can't be comfortable.
Yeah, man.
I cannot be comfortable.
Always gonna be, there's a Rasta song that says, always gonna be depressed. There's no life in the West. Yeah, man, there's no fucking life in the West. As long as we here, man, of course we're gonna be depressed, man. What the fuck? That's the only reason we get our cheerful countenance from these scriptures, man. And the hope that these scriptures give us, man. You know, and then we see the hope manifest itself, and then that gives us more hope in order to keep going, man. It's like the Lord giving us our daily bread, spiritually and physically, man. Just enough. So here you go, just enough for you to keep on believing, to keep on going to the next prophecy, the next thing, the next thing, the next thing. You know? It's not like you're gonna eat like a big ass meal and not eat for like 3-4 days. You gotta eat every day, right? It says, verily, verily, I say unto you, he that believeth on me, the works that I do, shall he do also.
What are some of the works that YAHAWASHI did? Walking on water.
Yeah. Bring back the dead. Really bringing back you from the dead in a sound mind. It's not like you brought him back and now you're more bugged out like RAWCHAA Malone did, man. You know? You physically brought him back and restored his spirit, man.
It's not like you brought somebody back and God's like, down mine.
Teleported to the spirit.
Red mind. Change his countenance, or change how his face looks.
Yeah. Walk on water. Right. I can walk on water, man.
Run all the way to the east, baby.
I'll just bike over there real quick. Yep. But we can't do it because we're still in this mortal bodies, man.
But once the Lord turns up, put His Spirit upon us,
man, boy, man.
You can only think about stuff we're gonna be doing, man.
Yeah.
Some Nightcrawler stuff.
I think a new Mortal Kombat came out recently.
Yeah, that's that.
Yeah. You already know, brothers. That's like the best favorite thing everybody else does watch, man. Goddamn fatalities and shit, man. You know. So hey, that's how it's gonna be with us, man. We're gonna have fatalities every day, man. New fatalities.
On some Scorpion shit. I may be trying to act like I'm fighting you, right? Next thing you know, I teleport behind you, kick you in the fucking head, man.
Yeah. It's like Naruto ninja shit, right? How you killed yourself, and the whole thing was just in your mind.
Yeah. So all the so forth, man.
Yeah. It says, and greater works than these shall he do. Greater works, man. So again, most I said, hey, don't worry, you're gonna one up me, man. You know. But you know, once I come, he's gonna one up all of us at the end of the day. You know, he's big brother for crying out loud, man.
Of course.
Yeah. Push it off.
It
says, and greater works than these shall he do, because I go unto my Father. It says, and whatsoever ye shall ask in my name, that I will do, that the Father may be glorified in the Son.
So far, yeah, we have been getting what we've been asking for, man. Even though, like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, we shouldn't ask for carnal shit. I prayed for something carnal and actually ended up getting it, man.
Yeah, for a lot of us, yeah. You know, you pray for certain carnal stuff and you get it. But in reality, the Most High, what do you pray for? Right? For the Most High to keep putting the Holy Spirit in us.
Keep His protection over us, on us.
So we're going to continue to do the work at the end of the day, man. We pray for that, man. Please, just when we wake up in the morning, right? And before we go to sleep, if you get in your car for crying out loud, your chariot, so we'll show you how much now shy. You know, and then next thing you know, hey, the Lord grants our petition, man. You know, every time Jake gets home, man, that's the Lord right there signing off on that petition. You know, it says, if you shall ask anything in my name, I will do it. If you, all right, hey, YAHAWASHI, right? If you love me, keep my commandments. All right. So again, if you love YAHAWASHI, you're gonna keep the commandments, man. Therefore, what, you're gonna be righteous in the eyes of YAHAWASHI, right? Which is gonna justify and the Most High delivering you at the end of the day. Wish for all these things. You know, before we started camp, there was a fucking Ammonite passed by and says, "Let's just say I died today." You know, just the pride, man. She ain't even thinking like that. If you die today, no, man. Hey, YAHAWASHI, the willing to deliver me today. You know, and that's how we see it every day. You know, it's just a battle. You know, it's a fight. You know, hey, but every time we finish the battle, hey, Lord willing, man, Lord willing, be able to go to sleep, wake up, be able to continue fighting, man, and praying and calling unto YAHAWASHI, and glorifying.
That's right.
That's all we got. You know. Yeah, that was it on that.
Last one. Yeah. 2 Ezra 2:27. Be not weary.
Be not weary. All right. Yeah. That's what the Spirit Brothers been saying. That, man. All right. Time to tighten up, man. He's not coming with great wrath right now, man. Demons on our ass, man. Shit about to get real, man. You know? Just ask Canada.
It says, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful.
Right. Don't be
but
weary. Yeah.
Thou shall be merry and have abundance.
Thou shalt be merry and have abundance. All right. So again, hey, lights on that. Barak the Al-Bashim Al-Shai. See, that's what's up, man. All right. Hey, for us, a light's gonna turn on, man. We're gonna have direction, man. We're gonna be rejoicing. All right. Well, all y'all over there, you're gonna be bugging out, asking a million, 3 questions, man. You know, why this, why that? You know. Hey, but again, as always we say, man, in those days outside, we're just gonna be glorifying YAHAWASHI Al-Shai, man. We're gonna see destruction, see fucking famines, we're gonna see people bugging out, killing each other. Hey, Barak the Al-Bashim Al-Shai. You know, we're going to the kingdom of heaven, man, to the chariots. You know?
That, brothers, this camp session was edifying and exhorting. May the Lord keep that spirit on us, keep pushing. May the Lord keep that same spirit on y'all too. So, may we see each other soon, before the troubles come upon us. So with that, before we end it off, we're going to give all the praise, all the honor, and all the glory to our Heavenly Father, who the world entity calls God and Jesus Christ. Okay, the power of the Israelites, which are today you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. The true names of the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son are
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADAASH.
Double honors to our apostles and elders, great millstone. Shalom to the all full elect. May the Lord bless you, brothers, keep you, brothers, protect you, brothers, especially in these last days and times. Until the next time, I say Shalom, Kwame Yasharala, and Abba Ball, death to Babylon. Shalom.